love somebody so hard, you could hear it breaking inside your bones. Yeah. Down the canyon road, I carried your memory like a heavy load. Silver rings and a black suede coat, your name still trembling in my throat. We danced barefoot on shattered glass, trying to make one good moment. Your laughter rose through the summer heat, like salvation wrapped in a dirty beat. And the stars lean low to hear us cry, while the blue smoke climbed into the sky. Ashes beneath the indigo sky, that's where our restless spirits hide. Wild hearts burning slow tonight, like dying comets in the pale moonlight. Oh, baby, hear that old guitar cry, like a preacher drunk on lullabies. Ashes beneath the indigo sky, still keeping our fire alive. The Hammond rolled like thunder rain, while the bass line shook my veins. Snare drum snapping like a warning sign, as your silhouette moved across my mind. Wow, wow, screaming through the crowded haze, lost inside a violet maze. Your rough voice cracked but never fell, sounded halfway between heaven and hell. The dark, child, let the music carry you home. Oh, yeah. Ashes beneath the indigo sky, dreamers never really die. Every note still glows somehow. We breathe right now. Oh, let the amplifiers roar till our souls can ache no more. Ashes beneath the indigo sky, burning till the end of time. Can you feel it drifting? That old midnight sound. Ooh. 'Cause feel that shadow crawling. All right. Motel blinds, cheap red wine, and a restless mind. Your silhouette moved across the floor, like I'd seen that spirit somewhere before. Silver smoke hanging thick and low, purple lights in a dirty glow. Yeah, every heartbeat shook the room, like thunder trapped inside a tomb. And your whisper cut through me like a razor in the dark. One touch from your fingertips lit a fire from a spark. Electric serpent moon, serpent moon. The bass rolled deep like Delta mud, snare drum cracking thick with blood, him crying like an old church choir while the amplifiers climb higher and higher. Your raw voice tore through the haze like ancient blues from another age, and the wild, wild web with every bend, like it never wanted the night to end. I saw shadows moving in the stage like glow, faces from 100 years ago. Every lonely dream I tried to hide rose like ghosts into the night. Yeah. Let the vinyl spin forever, let the speakers shake the sky. If this whole world disappears tonight, at least we burn alive. Electric serpent moon, still wrapped around my heart. Every note still drips like poison, tearing me apart. Oh, hear the crowd still crying beneath the smoky room, lost inside that endless groove. Electric serpent moon. Don't turn the lights on yet. Let the night breathe a while. Hey! Oh, yeah. Feel that jungle rhythm now. One more time. Candles dripping on the bourbon bar, smoke curling underneath the stars. You came dancing through the purple heat, silver bells tied around your feet, black eyeliner and a velvet grin, pulling every lost soul in. Your shadow moved like a midnight flame. Nobody there stayed the same, and the room got hotter with every breath you took. Like some old forbidden story nobody dared overlook. Midnight voodoo parade marching through my veins. Wild lovers screaming through the pouring rain. Oh, hear the wah-wah crying like a runaway plane. Everybody losing their minds in the midnight voodoo parade. Bass roll low like southern thunder, kick drums shaking the floorboards under. The hammer floated thick as sin like a ghost choir drifting in. Your raspy voice tore through the smoke, every broken heart awoke, and the guitar bled electric fire, climbing higher and higher and higher. I saw strangers crying with their hands raised high. Saw neon angels flood the sky. Every lonely wound turned gold, every tired soul lost control. Yeah, let the whole world vanish, leave us drowning in the sound. Tonight we ain't chasing heaven, we're dragging heaven down. Midnight voodoo parade, still marching through the dark. Every shattered dream tonight still carries a spark. Oh, hear could drive so far at night. You forget who you used to be. The Silver Raven Motel, where broken hearts go when they can't stay well. Dust on the windows, blood red sign, a jukebox humming low and out of time. You sat alone in a crackback chair with midnight flowers tangled in your hair. One slow glance and the room stood still, like the desert wind before a kill. Outside the storm rolled in, thunder shaking thin motel walls. Inside your smoky voice made me forget it all. Silver Raven Motel, where the lost souls hide, where the lonely lovers drink themselves through the night yeah. Can you feel that all night breathing? All right now. Black river flowing through the city lights. Long-haired strangers burning through the night. You walked in slow with your storm cloud eyes, like a fallen angel in disguise. Your perfume mixed with smoke and gin pulled every sinner deeper in. And when you sang, the ceiling shook like the devil himself stopped to look. Blue neon trembling on your skin, every note pulled me in like a fever dream I couldn't fight, dragging me deeper into the night. Black velvet comet tearing through my veins, wildest thunder rolling across the desert rain. Oh, your fire keeps rising like a runaway flame. Black velvet comet calling out my name. The drummer hit with a slow, mean swing, while the hammer made the darkness sing. Bass rolled warm like a heartbeat low underneath the purple stage light glow. Your raspy voice cut through the haze like ancient blues from forgotten days. And the wah-wah cried in twisted gold, telling stories too broken to be told. Led me straight to your door. Yeah. Raise those glasses higher, let the midnight choir sing. If tomorrow never finds us, tonight means everything. Black velvet comet still blazing through the dark. Shattered dream tonight still carries a spark. Oh, hear the amplifier shaking like thunder in the rain. Black velvet comet forever leaves a stain. Baby, into the morning. Yeah. This one's for the lost souls wandering tonight. Taxi lights bleeding into the night. You stood smoking by the corner store, like a vision I had seen before. Velvet shadows wrapped around your skin, trouble shining underneath your grin. Every step made the whole room sway, like the earth was drifting away. And your voice came rolling low, like thunder from the sea. One broken line from your lips was enough to bury me. Ghost Lantern Boulevard, where the wild hearts roam, broken lovers singing hard, trying to find a home. Oh, hear the six-string crying through the smoky door. Ghost Lantern Boulevard, still burning in my heart. The bass rolled thick like southern heat, kick drum pounding beneath my feet. Old Hammond floating through the haze, like a church lost inside a maze. Your rough voice cracked with holy pain, sweet and bitter like summer rain. And the wah-wah screamed into the crowd like a midnight preacher talking loud. I saw saints dancing in neon blue, saw lonely dreamers breaking through. Every scar became another song, every wrong note still belonged. Yeah, turn the amplifiers red, let the speakers shake the walls. Tonight we ain't afraid of falling, tonight we want it all. Ghost Lantern Boulevard, still glowing after dark. Every lonely soul out there carries a hidden spark. spinning again. Listen close. Don't forgive your sins. Your shadow danced on a broken stage, like a fire in a golden cage. You laughed like thunder with a shattered tone, like you never really felt alone. But I could hear it underneath the sound, a heart that was falling down. Still like it knew your name. Every breath you took turned into flame. Neon morning carousel spinning through my veins. Every broken memory still calls your name. I hear that wow wow weeping like it can't contain. Driving me insane. Bassline rolling like a midnight tide, drums like thunder I can't outride. Smoky air, like a ghost that's always there. Your voice cracked open, raw and bright, like a storm inside the night. And the guitar screamed in molten blue, like it always knew the truth. Every pain. Leather soul and a shattered grin, like trouble you were born within. Streetlight halos on your skin, calling every sinner in. And when you left, the room went still, like it knew you always will. And the air got thick and loud, like a storm inside a crowd. Every heartbeat lost its name when you walked through flame. Thunder lakes, carnival, burning through my mind, where the broken and the beautiful collide in time. Oh, hear that wah-wah screaming, like a warning sign. Thunder Lakes Carnival, you're forever mine. Bassline crawling like a midnight tide, drums like thunder you can't outride. Heaven crying through the smoky room, like a gospel built on doom. Your voice cracked open, raw and bright, like electric, holy light. And the guitar screamed in molten blue, like it always knew the truth. I saw angels stumbling through the haze, dancing in a fractured daze. Every broken piece of me started feeling free. Yeah, turn it louder now, let the ceiling fall. If this is the end of everything, we'll still want it all. Thunder Lakes Carnival, still burning in the dark. Every shattered soul we touched still leaves a mark. Oh, hear the amplifiers crying, like they're alive tonight. Thunder Lakes Carnival, don't fade from sight. Yeah. Don't let the music stop just yet. in electric souls. Train crying like a man in pain. I found your photograph beside the sink, half burned up and stained with drink. Your voice still floating through my head like words a dying prophet said. Every hallway smelled of smoke and time. Every shadow carried your outline, and the night rolled on like black velvet waves, dragging old memories out from their graves. Blue static dreams buzzing through the air. Your ghost still dancing somewhere in the amplifier glare. Oh, every string keeps screaming like it remembers everything. Blue static dreams still haunting me. Yeah, bass guitar rolling low and deep like restless thunder underneath. The drummer played a slow heartbeat, dirty and human and incomplete. Hammond floating through the haze like church bells trapped in outer space. And the wild, wild crowd with every band like it never wanted the song to end. I saw moonlight dripping from your hair, saw lost souls swaying everywhere. And for one wild moment in the smoke, every broken thing seemed beautiful. Yeah, turn the speakers toward the sky, let the whole night ring. If tomorrow steals our fire, tonight we still sing. Blue static dreams still glowing through the dark. Every lonely melody still carries a spark. Oh, hear the old crowd roaring as the two bands scream. Nobody ever really leaves a blue static dream. Baby, keep that radio humming low till the sunrise steals the magic away. still alive. Can you feel it in the wires? I drove my heart down a glass highway road where every memory refused to go. Neon angels on the motel signs, blinking like they read my mind. You were waiting where the shadows crawl, leaning softly against the wall, like a dream I couldn't outrun, like a truth I had become. And the air got thin and wide, like a secret on the run. Every broken piece of me started coming undone. Glass highway, sermon blues, preached in smoke and flame. Every lonely soul I lose still calls your name. Oh, hear that wow I'm crying, like it's born of pain. Glass highway, serving blues, driving me insane. Bassline crawling like a midnight tide, drums like thunder I can't outride. Heaven drifting through the fading light, like a ghost that learned to fight. Your voice cracked open, raw and slow, like a river I used to know. And the guitar screamed in molten sound, like the sky was falling down. I saw broken halos in the cigarette haze, dancing through forgotten days. Every scar I tried to hide started glowing deep inside. Yeah, turn it louder now, let the speakers break. If this is heaven or a memory, I don't wanna wait. Glass highway, sermon blues, yeah. Listen, something's falling through the night, like you forgot to breathe. Every ghost I ever knew started moving in me. A phantom nickel rain pouring through my soul. Every broken sound we made still won't let go. Hear that wild, wild screaming, like it can't escape the pain. Phantom nickel rain calling out again. Bassline crawling like a fevered tide, drums like thunder I can't outride, hammering floating through the smoky air like a prayer that isn't there. Your voice cracked open, raw and wild, like a storm inside a child, and the guitar screamed in molten blue, like it always knew the truth. I saw angels stumbling through neon haze, lost inside that endless maze. Every scar I tried to hide turned into fire inside. Yeah, turn it louder now. Let the ceiling fall. If this is the end of everything, I still want it all. Phantom nickel rain still falling through the dark. Every shattered frequency still leaves a mark. Oh, hear the whole room shaking, like it's coming undone. Phantom nickel rain till the morning comes. Yeah. Don't let the silence win you. You feel that heat tonight? All right. Your red dress burned like a cigarette. Lord, you're the kind no man forgets. I was trembling by the speaker stack, trying to stop my heart from cracking back. Every note hit like a chain gang cry. Every kiss tasted like goodbye. And the room kept spinning slow, like a fever dream below. Blue lights on your skin, pulling me deeper in. Velvet halo on fire. Queen of the underground, you pulled my soul through the amplifier, then laid my body down. Oh, your love was poison, honey, sweet as morphine rain. Velvet halo on fire, still running through my veins. Hammering like a midnight train, drummer beating through the window pane. Bass line rolling heavy in my chest, like the devil himself wouldn't let me rest. Your voice rose rough through the smoky air, wild black curls falling everywhere. The wild wild scream like a wounded dove, bleeding electric, desperate love. Wrap me in your haunted sound, keep my spirit warm. Velvet halo on fire, burning through the night. Your shadow moving like a preacher choir under crimson lights. Oh, the crowd keeps roaring while the guitars cry. Velvet halo on fire, never really die. Baby, hear that old six-string weep? Yeah, we're still alive tonight. in the burning sky. Every shadow learning how to cry. You were standing in the ashen flame, calling out with a different name, like a preacher lost in a barroom trance, begging the night for one last chance. And the wind kept screaming low, like it knew what we become. Every broken soul below, still beating like a drum. Broken halo over Babylon, shining through the rain. Every lost and wandering soul, caught and out in pain. Oh, hear the wild crying, like a falling saint. Broken halo over Babylon, driving me insane. Bassline rolling like a sinking ship, drums like thunder on a fever trip. Hammond organ floating through decay, like a gospel that forgot to pray. Your voice cracked open like sacred glass. Every word a ghost from the past, and the guitar screamed in molten light, like it was born inside the I saw angels falling through the static glow, dancing where the broken rivers flow. Every sinner, every saint in line, lost together in the same design. Yeah, turning louder now, let the walls collide. If this is the end of the world tonight, we ride it side by side. Broken halo over Babylon, still burning in the sky. Every note we ever played refuses to die. Oh, hear the whole room shaking, like it's coming undone. Broken halo over Babylon, till we're gone. Don't let the silence win just yet. Yeah. Can you feel it? That old night still breathing. the broken heat. Barefoot lightning on trembling feet. Your eyes are fire in a rusty sky, like they'd seen too much to cry. Every word you let slip through the smoke sounded like a world that broke. And the night leaned in like it knew our names. Every heartbeat lost control in electric flames. Hollow sun over Magnolia 66, burning through my soul. Every shattered memory sticks and won't let go. Hear that wow crying like it's made of pain. Hollow sun over Magnolia 66, calling me again. Baseline crawling like a southern tide, drums like thunder I can't outride. Helmet floating through the smoky room like a hymn inside my doom. Your voice cracked open, raw and wide, like a storm I couldn't hide. And the guitar screamed in molten blue, like it always knew the truth. I saw ghosts dancing in neon rain, laughing through familiar pain. Every scar I tried to keep started waking up from sleep. Yeah, turn it louder now. Let the ceiling fall. If this is the end of everything, I still want it here. Oh, hollow sun over Magnolia 66, still burning in the dark. Every note we ever played still leaves the mark. Oh, hear the whole room shaking like it's coming undone. Hollow sun over Magnolia 66, till the morning yeah. Don't turn the lights on yet. Listen. Something's waking up in the dark tonight. Cathedral bar where broken dreams still dance on stars. Neon crosses flickered above your head like saints that forgot the words they said. You were laughing through a cigarette haze, eyes like fire in a slow burning blaze. Every step you took on that worn-out floor sounded like thunder I couldn't ignore. And the air got thick like you knew your name. Every stranger there started feeling the same. Rust like cathedral jam where the lost ones sing. Every broken chord we play still feels like everything. Oh, the wild one crying through the air. Mind inside, hammering organ, breathing holy smoke like a preacher laughing at a cosmic joke. Your voice cracked open like a southern sky, full of lightning that refused to die. And the guitar screamed in electric pain like it was born inside the every heart in that smoky room started blooming like a flower in bloom. Yeah, turn it louder now, let the whole world shake. If we burn out tonight, it's a beautiful mistake. Rust like cathedral jam still ringing through the air. Every lonely soul tonight left something there. Oh, hear the whole room shaking like a rising flame. Rust like cathedral jam will never be the same. Don't turn the lights on yet. Let the echoes breathe a little longer. Ooh. let the night take the wheel. Town that never stays awake. You showed up like a wildfire smile, burning through my restless mind. Leather jacket, shattered grace, moonlight carved across your face. Every word you threw my way turned my night into judgment day. And the wheels kept spinning slow through a sky of broken glass. Every secret I let go came roaring back too fast. Wicked Lennon Highway, guiding fools like me. ever felt pain. You had storm clouds tangled in your head, silver rings and a rebel stare. When you sang, the whole room froze like midnight blooming in a blood red rose. And the jukebox burned slow like a fire underground. Every heartbeat echoing through that dirty little town. Crimson River Cadillac rolling through the night. True lost souls and a guitar stack chasing broken light. Oh, the wheels keep turning while the speakers crack. Crimson River Cadillac ain't never coming back. Bassline moving like a river tide, snare drum snapping wild inside. The Hammond floated through purple smoke while the crowd swayed drunk on every note. Your rough voice rose with a desperate flame, calling every sinner by their name. And the wild, wild screamed across the air like a lonely prayer nobody hears. Some people run from the pouring rain, some people drown in their own chains. But we were born for the midnight sound, for smoky bars and underground. Yeah, turn that amplifier higher, let it shake these walls tonight. If we're going down tomorrow, we'll burn like stars tonight. Crimson River Cadillac, flying blind and free. Your ghost still dancing in the feedback like a memory. Oh, hear the old crowd shouting as the strings attack. Crimson River Cadillac, never looking back. Baby, keep rolling past the morning light. All right now. One more for the lonely hearts tonight. stage like Zoe. People screaming while the guitars moan. Your silhouette move like a hurricane. Wild-eyed angel drowning in the rain. Bass line rolling like a midnight tide. Snare drum cracking with the crowd outside. The hammer cries like a church in pain. While the wild, wild bleeds into my brain. Broken saints and velvet rebels burning this whole place down. Midnight radio fever burning through the wires. Lost souls getting louder as the amplifiers rise. Yeah, my spirit's drifting through the neon haze. Midnight radio fever till the end of day. Listen, the night's still alive in here. Shattered blue light, like a dream that refused to die right. Your voice was smoke in a velvet flame, calling out without a name. The room was breathing like a restless sea. Every shadow turned to memory. And when you move through that broken sound, the whole damn world spun around. And the air got tight, like a secret too loud. Every heartbeat lost itself inside the crowd. Sapphire static revival, burning through my mind. ghost from better days. Your voice cracked open, raw and bright, like electric holy light.